I recently received a message from an athlete who wanted some advice. He said, D, what do you do if your coach pays you no attention? In high school, my sport was track and field. I was a multi-event athlete, but my babies were the 300 hurdles and the high jump. And I was really good in both. I wasn't exceptional, so coaches weren't knocking at my door to offer me scholarships, but I loved them and I was really, really good at them. I had to walk on to Long Beach State, a D1 athletic school for track and field. We're talking multiple championships, multiple Olympians, just an all-around great athletic school, especially for track and field. I knew I was going to be a hurdler, but I also wanted a high jump. So I went to the high jump coach, really, really great coach, and I told him I wanted a high jump. And he looked at me and he kind of chuckled, but it wasn't a diss. It was more of a, look, man, we're in college now. We don't high jump just for fun. We high jump to compete. Basically, he told me to stick to hurdles. Luckily, Long Beach State has an inter-squad meet, black versus gold, where the athletes on the team get to compete against each other in basically whatever they want. I went straight to the high jump, and without any practice, jumping practice, for 3 months, and whatever I remembered from high school, I ended up jumping 6'2" that day. The coach came up to me and said, practice is on Tuesdays. From that day forward, I was a hurdler and a high jumper for Long Beach State. The point, make them see you. You have to work harder than anybody else in the room. If the star player shoots 15 free throws after practice, you shoot 30. You have to be on the field when nobody else is on the field, when everybody else went home. You got to be practicing. You have to study your strengths and study your weaknesses and make your weaknesses strengths. When the court is empty, that's your time. When nobody's on the track, that's your time to sweat. That's your time to practice. That's your time to put in the work. Make them see you. Because at the end of the day, if you want people to pay attention, the price is hard work.